It's August. We voted. We have coffee. We're here. We're going to waffle.
Today's show starts with a question.
We're here. We have a good morning, Beth.
Good morning.
And I have a question for you when you can answer. I know you worked the polls last Tuesday. It seemed like a busy primary turnout. It
She
seemed
would
like a
know,
big
too,
turnout.
because Beth works at a very rural location.
So,
So if it was big
if
for
3
Beth.
extra people came in.
Yeah. How do you gauge that?
Yeah, Beth, when you have a minute, let us know.
I got the impression that it was a better turnout.
It felt like a better turnout.
But I didn't go back and read the stats.
I didn't
I'd be
either.
curious to know.
I was
And obviously,
450 at 4 o'clock. That's a lot.
the four big amendments, propositions. Yes, those. I think that drove voter turnout, though, right?
My hot take on that is whether you were for or against those, and people are going to disagree with me on this, and that's fine. But my read on it is the turnout on that being so wildly skewed tells you right there that 4 probably should have passed because so much outside interest money jumped on that.
Got into it.
And I know people will say, no. The people of Missouri were like, no, we don't want to do that.
But we are influenced by messaging.
But we are influenced. And I think if you look at that, you probably need to say there was a lot of influence on those. It's
think-
fascinating to me.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was going to tell everybody it's important for them to know that Will didn't die.
Will's not.
Oh, wait,
The
yes,
election
Will
yeah.
did not
did
go
not
home.
kill Will.
Nobody out of anger kidnapped
Will's
him
not
for
here? What?
winning his
Oh my gosh, he's been kidnapped.
primary.
Will's been kidnapped?
No.
Now
I said
we have-
no.
We talked on air before that we have to be careful what we say about Will now because the millions of people watching the show
The millions.
might take tidbits of what we say.
Well,
Right.
that's
Tidbits,
the
Careful
thing.
with the-
Snidbits,
Snidbits?
snippets, and tidbits.
Well, it
It's
doesn't
like
matter.
Shins.
Yeah. This is
AI knows what to
that's
do with
my
it.
shins.
Yeah.
Snippets.
AI will take our content, mash it up, and use it
Hey,
against
And
Will.
use it
We
against
know
Will.
All of a sudden, like when I get in these situations, like the memories flood back. There have been moments when
There's
it's been
moments.
the 3 of us that it gets a little out of control.
It gets
So
crazy.
I've got to hold down.
So
the
we are
fort.
blaming Will for not being here. Okay. Just
Will
to be
is
clear.
actually working today. But congratulations to Will.
Congrats.
For being now he's the Republican candidate in November. So
There you
that's
go.
exciting.
Yep,
Good
one
job,
more to
Will.
go.
You worked
One-
really hard.
Election season continues.
It continues.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
don't know what the date is in November. I'll have to look.
Yeah. So back to your it went exactly the way I thought it
It was
would go.
huge,
That
yeah.
1 and 2 would pass, 4 and 5 would
Yeah.
fail. I was shocked by the margins of 4 and 5.
Huge.
That's what shocked me.
That was mind-blowing.
And I will say
That says it's a good turnout. I worked where
There
you
you go.
vote, but only half a day. I wish everyone would come out for all the elections like they did for this one. So
Okay,
Beth
so
does
she-
confirm, boots on the ground.
Confirm.
Beth, it was a big turnout.
yeah.
Okay.
It appeared to be. No, I just think 4 was a really hard one for me to get my mind around.
Fair.
And I do believe, without getting into views on 4 and 5, because it doesn't really matter at
It
this
doesn't
point.
really matter at this point.
Except that we learn going forward. My hot take here, is that the reason 4 and 5 passed so by such a wide
Crazy majority,
margin.
yes.
I believe it's because there wasn't enough good information
Yeah.
about what happens next.
Yeah, I think that's
And that's what I was
100%,
hearing from
yes.
people that were adamantly against it was, I'm 4 or 5, but I don't believe
Yeah.
that they've given us a good explanation as to how this is going to change my life.
Unfortunately,
Which was
those
fair.
people did not
Yeah.
attend the town hall meetings that were held all
Yeah.
over creation before the election.
Yes and no, because I do think some were plugged in, gathering the information, listening. I think they didn't believe that there was a
I
good
think
plan.
there was distrust in
heard-
the legislator follow
They
through.
heard there's
Yeah,
going to
I
be a
think
good
so.
plan.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about this, and this on your taxes. And they said, I don't believe you. I believe we're going to hurt if we take away this income tax. And people voted either out of fear or with their wallet or both. And so
This is very interesting.
my hope is that the legislature will pay attention to that and go, okay,
Listen, Linda.
if we want to try something like this again, we're going to have to be abundantly clear as to exactly what the plan of execution will be
after the fact.
After the fact.
And listen, I mean, you do. They need to look at that, and
You
they
gotta
need
learn by
to
it.
learn by it and do better.
Yeah.
Seriously, they do.
Agreed.
Well, there's
Yeah.
only so much that they can do.
Yeah. Oh, I don't disagree
They
with that
could
either.
not publish a plan for something that was not passed by the people, which I think a lot of people don't know. Well, why don't you have a plan? Why aren't you telling us what you're going to do? Well, they couldn't.
Yeah.
Like, there were things that keep them from doing that.
And I
legally.
understand that. And what I'm saying is, this
That
is
doesn't really
proof.
work, yeah.
This is proof that there is no trust in our
There is no trust.
in our elected officials.
And I
Trust
mean,
is a problem.
trust. So
Is
my
the big problem.
My largest frustration of the past week has been people's inability to work together when problems come up, and I am dealing with this on so many fronts right now.
Yeah.
That
Well, it has infiltrated everything.
it is ridiculous.
So trust is the issue. People don't join things, right? Like we have back in the day, there was something to join, and everybody did good things. I don't know anything about Key Club and Kiwanis and Lions Club and Rotary. I'm not connected with those things, but there was something for everybody that everybody could join. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, nobody joins the causes that are already there. Mm-hmm. They don't want to trust the people. They don't want to trust a person to work with. They would rather start something new than join something and try to actuate change with a group of people, because if you start something new, you likely have to do it yourself.
Well, it's a very me response.
There you
I
go.
want to do this. And it's not just like in the volunteer organizations. This is like
Yeah.
everything.
Yep.
Like I'm right in the middle of, lot line issues on things.
Yeah.
And pins being in unexpected places. And another thing is it was really interesting door knocking. I think that just gives you a really good perspective on people, because you get used to seeing what you see. And I'm in people's houses all the day of all kinds of varieties, but it was still a good experience for me and something I reflected on. Several people were like, nobody comes and sees me. Nobody comes and sees me. And I'm like, well, have you made it easy for them to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Have
What
you gone
parameters
anywhere?
have you
lately?
gone anywhere? What parameters have you put upon those visits? It's very interesting, and we're becoming very obsessed, in my mind, with stuff, animals, and really kind of forgetting that there's people out there too that we probably should be interacting with. But we also can't abuse them, or they're not going to come hang out with you.
We're forgetting that there's people. It's easier to have a furry friend who doesn't really talk back.
Or 17.
Well, my lab talks back, but she's 6 months old. So.
Totally excited to see you every
Schnauzer
time.
does too.
Goes wherever you go
Yeah.
without question.
Yeah.
Like why?
You're
would
in control. You're in control of that
You're in
relationship.
control. It's a me.
Yep.
Me.
Yeah, and that's definitely the root of it. Is we just don't trust anybody but ourselves anymore. And
correct.
Emma, you said it well. I mean, service organizations are on the decline. And even in my world, church world, I talk to pastors all the time. It's real there. We used to talk about the 80-20 principle. 20% of the people are doing 80% of the work, and I think we need to adjust that metaphor. It's like the 95-5 principle now.
Yeah, I was going to say 95-5.
It's really interesting, and I don't say that about just like my church or this church. It's like schools, anything that requires volunteers or volunteerism. We don't really have the mentality of I'm willing to suffer for the good of my community. I want it to be easy. I'll volunteer if it's easy, if it's convenient, and then we just kind of pick and choose. And so I've been talking to my church a lot about the popularization of this idea of me time. I need some me time, and you do, right?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Emotionally healthy people do unplug to have some silence, right? The Bible calls it Sabbath, but at the same time, Sabbath is, with the biblical principle of Sabbath, is to be ready to go back to work, right? So we work really.
That's the other coin, right?
We rest and we pray so that we can go out and work really hard. And so we have this kind of selfishness where we want our time all of the time.
I am anxious to see what develops in the next kind of chapter. They say that this up and coming generation wants what they do to matter. They want to make a difference.
Oh, Clara looked at me the other day and she goes, "Mom, I feel like I'm going to do something big in my life." And I was like,
"Let's go, girl."
You absolutely can.
So are they hearing these things? Do they really believe these things? I'm not saying they can't do them. I believe they can. I'm curious, do they know how?
Well, I guess that's our job.
They haven't been modeled to join or to,
Abby says we need to build our village. Yeah, we do.
That's why we're here.
We do.
That's why we're here.
100% do.
Yep.
But it's hard when you say, "Hey, come join my village," and they're like, "But I'm already building mine."
Yeah, my village is better.
Yeah.
Mine's over here.
I watched a video on TikTok and my village is better. Well, and the other thing is like, and this goes for volunteerism, neighbor, businesses, teachers and student relationships, all these things. Like, it is a give and take. And I think everybody...
Say a take and take?
I think everybody's gut reaction is, I got to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not how humanity exists.
I don't know. It's such a line, right?
They exist, but not well.
Mm-hmm.
Please take care of yourself. Like, yes, take care of your business.
Love your neighbor as yourself. The implication there is you're well. Now, because I'm well, I'm taking care of others and looking after their well-being.
All the bad actors have a way of jading us all, right? Like, that's how we got here.
Yeah.
All these people that just didn't take care of themselves, refused to take care of themselves, and then there's a whole class of people that have to support them or have gotten roped into supporting them, and it just kind of turns you off.
Yeah.
It does. It becomes a lot. We're having a deep conversation this morning.
Yeah. Jumped in the deep end.
It's deep. But, it's important to talk about and, and think about it. And, how do you be a better neighbor, person, bigger village, expand,
Don't feel like you have to do everything.
No, because you don't.
But do something. Yeah.
Do something.
I am constantly begging people at school, like, if you're doing a thing, tell me. I'll send a pie. I'll send a box of oatmeal cream pies. I may not be
You're willing to do your part.
I may not be able to be there. Yeah. Like, we only have 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can help.
Yeah.
Don't do it all yourself for whatever reason.
If you get excited about something, be open to exploring the existing entities. And if, you reach to them, like, okay, I have to give a shout out to MoDOT, right? I know MoDOT is not everyone's favorite entity.
Boy.
I know. But what
they get a
found-
lot of things right.
They do.
All right?
They really do.
Don't focus on the mistakes.
There's a dangerous intersection in Rogersville. It's Marshall and Center Street. It's extremely dangerous. It's a two-way stop. There's frequently accidents there, and usually when they happen, they're pretty gnarly because you've got 40 to 45 mile per 40. It's for sure 40, if not 45 mile per hour.
It's 40 right there.
Is it 40?
I think
so. You've got people going 40 miles per hour and people stopped, and usually that's not a good combo of when you collide. And and that's if they're following the speed limit. And so I will say, if you file a unsafe thing with MoDOT, I can't remember, they have a really easy way you can file this online. Someone does call you, and it's like quickly.
Interesting.
And I've done it twice now, and one time was a crosswalk
know
that was
that.
not painted. They literally got back to me the next day, and the crosswalk was painted within a week.
That's really impressive.
It's impressive. And the lady who called last night...
I didn't know government can move that fast.
I know. And the lady who called last night apologized profusely because she had not returned my call within a week, I think.
Wow, they're taking that
Because-
policy seriously.
No joke. If you file one of these, like a safety concern is what I think it's called, it's a form on their website, a real person who really knows, it's not just like someone handling their phone, like it's someone who knows about your area. It's impressive.
So just hearing you say that, I'm thinking, okay, a lot of people would just label you as like a Karen for...
Yeah.
But no, this is actually how our government is supposed to work,
Yes.
right?
So
Ding, ding, ding.
You know, like you're supposed to
Report
be
a problem.
involved, right?
Yeah.
Be involved in the process
Tell
rather than
someone
complaining about the process.
not put it on Facebook.
Right.
Do the appropriate channel,
Yeah.
and they are supposed to
And
respond
to
to
your
you.
credit, you didn't put this on Facebook, so
No.
you didn't complain. You just took
No,
action.
somebody literally posted a crash there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
in the
2 weeks ago,
comments, I
week and a half
said,
ago.
here's where you can report this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that. And then I reported it.
Yeah, that's all it takes. You
And-
don't have to complain about how sucky MoDOT is.
No.
You can
And-
just call them and find out, oh, actually, well, look at that.
So here we have two ways that you can level up because
Yeah.
you use the appropriate channel, not the easy channel.
The
most
appropriate channel.
people can't find the appropriate channel because they don't want to research the appropriate channel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they use the easy channel. We all know what that is.
Yeah.
And we don't air our clean laundry, we air our dirty laundry. Right?
This is a fact, yes.
And then number two, you're saying, hey, here's something that went right this week.
yeah.
Yeah, follow it.
When was the
Good-
last
Great.
Good on you.
When was the last time you saw somebody that said, here's what went great this
In
week?
two reports of
Sadly
my
true.
42 years of life, I've reported 2 safety concerns to them, and both times they have responded like crazy fast for
Wow.
government.
That's
The
impressive.
crosswalk thing I couldn't believe.
Yeah.
And that same crosswalk thing, I had reported it to a different channel and was told 100 different ways it couldn't happen. That's an exaggeration. 2 to 3 different ways it couldn't happen.
They were
And then-
unwilling to help you.
Apparently, I got the right channel. Boom, fixed. Done. Crosswalk painted. Safety concern addressed. No issue.
How
Boom,
about that?
done. Couldn't believe it.
How about
so I
that?
do have to give kudos to MoDOT. I know you get a lot of flack about your roundabouts and your diverging diamonds, but your phone complaints.
I
system
love your
is
diverging
phenomenal.
diamonds. To be clear, I love your
That
diverging
is
diamonds.
great. Like, why did it take so long
I
to figure that out?
I don't know. I mean, I get if you're not familiar with them and you come up to one and you're like, "Oh boy, what
I
am
love that
seeing?"
I'm traveling around the country and I'm starting to see them in other places.
Yeah, they're
They
spreading.
didn't they start here?
They
Was
started-
Springfield like the beginning?
Springfield was like
It was the
MoDOT
first
was like
one.
an adopter, and Springfield ended up being the test market.
Yeah.
Is my understanding of
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I don't
mean,
know.
it's-
If them idiots can figure it out,
If the hillbillies over by
Anybody
the
can do it.
hospitals,
It's never too late to become the trendsetter, right? Like
Yeah.
all these geniuses. I mean, our country mentioned last year the country being built by geniuses and drafted by geniuses, and now we're kind of low on those. And it takes
We're all
250
dumber now.
years to come up with a diverging diamond. You're like, well, that wasn't really that hard. We have a
And I mean, they work. It works, and roundabouts work.
We have an issue like that at
there's
the
some
farm.
Pucker factor
So,
in roundabouts.
Old-fashioned
I
barn, right?
don't get worked up about them. I don't get it.
The 2-lane roundabouts.
Those are
lanes.
hard.
Like, for example, the one where Glenstone becomes Republic Road.
yeah.
That one can be a little exciting.
Well, let's make it an on-ramp, off-ramp all at the same time, too.
The one
Yeah.
at the landing in Branson, like right after the bridge there, I think
Yeah,
is where that
right
one
by
is.
Macadoodle,
That
or
one
right
also,
at- yeah, just up
before
from
the
there.
landing. That
Yeah.
one can
Any
get a
of
little
them-
exciting.
Any of them
too.
that have more than 4 choices.
Yes, that gets a little exciting.
Unless you're like going to the airport and there's no traffic there and
Yeah.
it's like easy,
If
right?
that one-
Because there's
that
like
one, you're like, this is great.
If
Yeah.
there's
One out
no
in
I'll just
traffic,
circle around
too.
5 times
There's
just
no
because
traffic. Do you
that's
really
what I
circle?
mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
Or do you
You just go straight through.
just go
And I mean, we
straight
use them every day in Rogersville, right?
Yeah.
I will say, and I read one of those things this week from the GSBOR El Presidente. You know, people were complaining about bad realtor behavior on the Facebook pages, and the president comes on there and says, "Hey, did you guys realize that it's your responsibility to report ethics violations? That's part of your job. Part of the code is you reporting ethics violations." And I was like, "Oh boy."
All the realtors are going to be
Ooh,
telling
boy.
on each other now.
Oh man, the hillbillies in the bowl are resourceful and innovative. Yes, if we can ever
Yes,
get out
we
of the
are.
boll.
Yeah, we're just stuck here.
The diverging diamond and
We can't get over
roundabouts
the-
keep us
we can't
stuck
get
in
over the
bowl.
mountain
Did you know
passes.
that there's a vast mountain range that prevents us from
Yeah.
being able to leave here?
Yeah, and for things to come in here,
Emma's like, I don't even know what to say to this trash. It's
it
big.
might
Our
be.
vast mountain range.
The New York
it might
Times-
be AI
Oh
generated.
yes,
The New York
picture, you
Times
had that
commented
once.
about it once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was funny. So last year I went to a went to a conference in Northwest Arkansas, and we made friends with these young ladies from Utah.
Yeah.
They were collegiates. They're like, "Oh, we're so happy to be in Missouri. We've never been here before." And we're like, "Well, or not Missouri. I guess we're in Arkansas,
Ozarks.
but the Ozarks. You know, we've never been to this part of the country,
Which should be its
before.
own state. Let's just say it.
Um,
The Ozarks should be their own.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, we're from here, and these are the things we do." I mean, young whippersnappers, so excited, high on life.
Young whippersnapper.
And me and my colleague were like, yes, it's great. We're good. Oh, you're so excited. You're so cute. And they're like, we can't wait to see the Ozark Mountains.
You
you
look
already
around.
have.
There.
You done
You're-
seen them?
you're- here.
Don't look up so high.
You're here.
That car, your car, yeah, your
And they're
car went
like-
over it.
They're like, oh.
Yeah.
And we're like, get out on the highway,
Yeah,
drive 30 miles,
Yeah.
take a look around. I said, it's not the Rockies.
it's not the Rockies. It's not. Yeah,
That John Denver's full of crap.
it's older and more. Its crevasses are more smoothed.
Crevasses. It's our cursed limestone topography.
Topography. It's our elderly mountain range is tired and is
yes.
smoothed,
worn
and they are treed.
They are very
They're
treed.
treed.
They are
Yes.
treed.
Yeah. Well,
Unless you're just clear cutting them, like some people are doing that too. But I'm
Yeah.
not bitter about that at all.
No, that just
Oh.
comes up every time.
Oh man.
just makes it a bald knob.
See, this is how it starts.
That's how the
Ballard
ball
starts
stoppers
poking
Yep.
at Lauren, and
Yep.
Lauren's not going to be able to breathe here in a minute.
That's a phrase I did not want to hear this morning.
Well, yeah, that's why they called them the bald knobbers. They would meet up on top of a
Bald Hill.
bald
Always
hill.
true and historically correct. Lauren just can't handle
Yeah,
it.
her immaturity just took over. I'm trying to teach Ozarkian history
It's
here.
always under the surface.
Yeah. We're all middle schoolers at
All
heart.
at
It-
heart.
just some of us curb it better
There's
than
a
others.
twinge in my brain.
Yeah.
It was so funny last night. Hey, Larry. It was so funny last night. We were watching the Cardinals game for a little bit between some other thing we had been watching, and the Phillies catcher appeared on the screen, and Clara got a big grin on her face. I'm like, "What you grinning about there, Clara? What you grinning about?"
You knew
I'm
it-
like,
you
think
knew it
that
was said."
catcher's cute.
Yeah, that's
It was
funny.
so funny.
Yeah.
So yes,
She
that
couldn't
middle
hide
school-
it.
She
Yeah.
she kind of went, "Oh,
Oh,
sorry, Clara,
That's
you're
fine.
not going to hear this ever." But
You
Yeah.
will be surprised.
don't worry. None of your middle school friends are watching this either. So
that's so because I thought there's always that middle schooler somewhere in your brain.
yeah.
That's-
I'm having a hard time believing you have a middle schooler though.
oh
So
yeah,
that's,
Evie's going into
Middle
middle school.
that's where I'm
is
at. I'm in
terrible.
denial about where I'm at.
I
so.
opened the letter yesterday from the middle school, and I was like, Okay.
Here it
we
comes.
go.
Yep.
Here
By
we
the way, fall sports started yesterday.
If
so
I get out of middle school
yeah.
alive,
if you're
for
wanting
the
to play
second
sports,
time.
a second time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the third time, but it is August. Drat. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
did
it
anyone
happened.
else have like an amazingly chock full of beautiful things summer?
I don't know what happened this summer.
I got a whole list. It was fantastic.
That's good. You've been out and about, girl.
Summer
You've been
was
doing stuff.
crazy for me.
Yeah, you
like
had a lot
I
going
mean, I'm
on.
not saying
Too
it
much.
wasn't crazy. I'm saying we went the places, we did the things, we saw
You guys
the people.
were out. Yes.
It was good. I just August
Yeah.
puke. Now you're back to work with the kiddos.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my other job that dominates all my time. Yeah.
Your other job. That
We
holds
started
you
soccer practice last night, 6:30 to 9:30, beating the heat. The problem is with that,
Oh,
9:30, and then I'm up at 5 a.m. on Tuesday morning. Like, I want to be in my easy chair by at least 9 o'clock in the evening,
fair
just
enough.
chilling,
Just chilling.
getting ready to go to bed. So when I don't even get home until 9:45 or
His
10.
love
Not
of the
so fun.
children pushes him to the end of the season in November. Don't worry.
Listen to me. It is. It is.
I love
Listen,
'em.
I do. I do. But the older I get, the harder it is for my schedule, my rhythm to be disrupted. And so the cranky, I'm going to become like,
You know, they
Cranky
just,
Will's
you know,
replacement
get you
over
a
here.
new rhythm, man.
What's your grunkle? What's the grunkle version of
Oh,
Chris?
man.
You need a name.
yeah, I don't
We'll figure
know.
that out.
I don't know.
Now,
I'm
Chris's
turning
life
into
is
an old man.
obviously over, so he doesn't have a last of summer hurrah. What about you, Lauren? Any last hurrah?
I'm just trying to survive.
Yeah.
I'm
That's my mode right now.
just trying to.
Get through another day.
When are you
Holy
all
moly.
okay? I want to know when we're not trying to survive.
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. Mine is
I think-
supposed to be in February and January, but that didn't happen this
I
year.
think we
so
need to
maybe
chill
sometime I'll
that
get
out
that again.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
No,
You're
summer's
remember,
supposed to be my chill time, and it was
everybody-
not chill at all this summer.
Say, how are you? And your response in high school was, "I'm tired."
Yeah.
I'm bored.
You know, I'm bored.
Bored.
Now,
I want to be bored.
Oh boy.
Today, you ask people how it is. Well, I'm just trying to survive. Well, when are you doing more than trying to survive?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't
when
know
are
what
you-
happened. I can't figure it out. This wasn't my life, and as a child, I know that.
I didn't choose this.
I didn't choose this. Somehow I got
I
here.
woke up and I was an adult and
Incorrect.
people needed me.
What do I do? Like, that's the thing. Like, what do you do? And how do you? And I've even consciously reduced stuff.
Yeah.
You are a reducer. You
But if
do
you're- if-
try to
I
double
have-
back.
I
But
do
if you're
try
a
to do that.
doer, you're always going to do something.
something happening.
Even when you reduce something,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's
I did go to fun though summer stuff. I went to the Republic finally. The what's it called? The Republic pool thing.
oh yeah.
The big one.
aquatic center.
The aquatic center.
water
It
in
has
it.
a name. It's called the something.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. It's awesome. I went down every water slide. I love water slides. I'm not gonna lie. I love water slides, but unless they get too big, then I don't like them.
Yeah.
I like medium-sized
Oh,
water
okay.
slides. I don't want to feel like I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna
So,
die.
if
Splash.
you were at the Republic
And then get the
Aquatic
worst
Center
wedgie of your
and your
life.
child was pushed out of the way by a
That was
short
100% me.
adult. That was
That was 100% me by a 40-plus-year-old lady in a Hawaiian swimsuit. That was
Going
me.
full George Costanza on him.
Oh yeah, get out of the way, idiot! Yeah, I love them. I went off the high dive. I did that too. It was so fun because I got up there and the lifeguard looked over at me and was like,
You sure
all
you
right,
want it?
she's
Okay.
on it. Okay, she's doing it.
All right.
Toothpick. It was great.
We also attempted to do our end of summer aquatic activity.
I love that you said
The
attempted.
rush. That's what it's called.
It's called the Rush.
It's called the rush. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, we
I
do
grew up
the-
there. I had no idea.
you should go.
I've
It's
never been.
awesome. You need. Honestly, it's great.
Well, it's
Yeah.
new.
It's really
right?
cool.
Isn't
A
it
couple
fairly
years
new?
now, 3 or 4 years now.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
My hometown has brought the noise. I mean,
Every time I go to
I'm
Republic.
glad I don't live there anymore, but I'm from the outside looking in like, good job, y'all.
Y'all
Look
did
at
it.
you.
I think
You
they
did
have a
it.
plan.
Y'all did it.
It was kind of like growing up, it was Ozark, Nixa, Republic, Willard kind of fighting for who's
Yeah.
the best small town outside of Springfield.
Republic slowly.
And Nixa was like, move over. We got this. And over the last few years, Republic's like,
Hold my beer.
hold my beer, Nixa. Watch this.
Let me see. Hold my Boulevard wheat.
Yeah.
See what we can do here.
It's wild.
It's wild. And even though I've been in Republic, I'm in Ozark pretty regularly, and I was in Nixa too. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, even out here.
Yeah.
I walk out here today. There's dirt moving.
Yeah,
to
here
the
at Jamestown.
east.
Yeah.
There's hammering going to the south.
Uh-huh.
There's dirt moving to the north.
Yep.
West is coming
Yep.
soon, I'm sure.
Yep.
And holy dang, Becky. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say.
Well, don't be afraid, Rogersville. But I do say often, growing up in Republic, it was the same size as Rogersville is
Yep.
right now. So it's inevitable.
It's
people just need to
inevitable.
embrace it. We need to acknowledge
It's
that
10 minutes from
Rogersville will
Springfield.
not be a small town 10 years from now, 20 years from
It
now.
won't. It won't.
So we have to recognize it's coming and make the best of it.
Yeah. It
And
is.
that means some people will be like, nope, I'm moving further out. I don't want it.
And
then-
that's
At least do it well.
Yeah, do it well, do it right.
If it's going to happen, it needs to happen
Yeah,
goodly.
goodly. Goodly.
There
With
needs to be a plan.
With
Yeah. With I've already forgot the snippets.
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 yeah,
Snippets
Little
of change are coming.
little
Tidbits
snidbits.
Plus snippets. I did the same thing over the weekend. I said, I need to, what is it? Bend your ear is the saying. I
Yes.
need to scratch your ear.
No, right
Pick
here,
your
right
brain.
here.
I combined pick your brain and some, I don't know.
I need to pick your
I
ear.
need to pick your ear. That's
Yeah, there
what I
you
said.
go.
I need to pick your ear.
Neither of which
I'd rather you pick my nose, but
really
okay.
care for you to do. Thank
And
you.
someone goes,
Bend your ear,
I've never heard that one before.
pick your brain,
snippets
or pick your nose.
and shins.
Ooh, me shins.
Your shins.
Yeah, my shins.
Oh, wow.
But Emma, you started to say you were going to do a final summer thing.
Oh, yeah.
We attempted to execute our final aquatic adventure of the summer.
I'm glad she went with Aquatic Center there because I didn't know what she was going to execute.
No, we go do stream team cleanup every summer. It's
Oh, yeah.
almost a period on the end. Almost. It's usually a fun time. We got to take new friends, which was a blast.
You guys are stream teaming in the summer.
The river was beautiful.
Good time to do that. It's wintertime.
Well, it's kind of cold when
why
you got to
would
get in
you
the
get
water.
on
When
the
you're trying to
water
pull a tire out of the
Yeah,
river.
I guess
it's
in
kinda
that you got to get the tires out.
chilly.
Yeah, spring. I think Ryan used to do that.
Fall
with
and
Scouts,
spring are
and
my-
He used to do it.
Oh, spring's
during
hard.
it wasn't in the summer. Too snaky.
Yeah, well, spring's too much water.
Yeah,
We
that's
really
true.
didn't- We really didn't see very many. I didn't see a single snake.
Interesting.
This year.
They all got
What
washed
river were you on?
downstream.
We do North Fork.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, it's,
they don't have. You don't have to worry about that with the colder water. I mean, there's
Anymore.
the
When
water
we
snakes,
started 20 years ago, there was snakes and there was sludge.
but
And
now you
there
get on the Bryant Creek, you'll see some snakes.
But I think just kind of depends on how the water's been moving. And I mean, we've had good. I mean, the water has moved.
it's been moving.
You know,
yeah,
it
we've
comes
had
up, it goes down, it comes up. It's,
Yeah, we had
it's
another-
been real healthy.
monsoon over the. Was that the weekend that happened?
Well,
It was
the-
Friday, right?
There was 2 nights where it just
Well, it was
absolutely
back-to-back.
poured cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of flushed us out. We missed a day.
Yeah.
Our weather report was not entirely.
Accurate?
Our weather crystal ball did not work properly, so we ended up
Strange,
missing
yes.
out a little bit. But that's okay.
It's the Ozark Mountains.
The day that we had was beautiful and wonderful, and good things were done.
That's good.
Love it.
That's a great thing to
It
people
is.
do.
As
Stream.
somebody who loves to be on the rivers,
Yeah, it's good
grateful
stuff.
that people take time to clean it up. And I get annoyed when I see people trashing the river when they're
Oh,
on it.
nothing makes me madder than
mean-
littering. Growing up during the Smokey the Bear anti-littering, anti-fire campaigns.
Yeah.
And if you were a '90s kid, you liked Smokey the Bear,
Oh, yeah.
and you were pretty against littering because there were $1,000
Yeah.
fine signs everywhere, and there was a hard campaign during that time from
Yeah.
my childhood of anti-littering and
Don't
stuff.
do drugs and don't litter.
Don't
mean-
do drugs. Don't litter. Don't do drugs and litter.
And don't start a wildfire.
Don't start a wildfire.
We
Smokey.
do not travel, we do not see a variety of environments because we just have the time to do the one stream team in
Yeah.
one place. But in that location, over the period of our tenure, we have seen the trash drastically go down.
Good.
They credit some of it to the Department of Conservation Stash Your Trash campaign, where they give you the trash bag
There you
to
go.
put in your trash in.
In the canoe.
In your canoe.
That
your
is a good-
kayak.
that's-
It's a good way to
Because you don't
yeah.
show up with a trash bag usually. I don't.
It's an afterthought.
And
Yeah.
then also in today's iteration, what the outfitters are seeing is more and more people float their own vessels.
Yeah, there's the kayak
they
game
float
and all that.
kayaks, and you just can't get a whole cooler of beer on a kayak.
Oh, yes, you can.
Well-
I've seen them do it. The commitment to the beer. You're right, though.
Lesser amounts of people take an entire cooler full of beer down on a kayak, and then they do not turn that over, thus losing.
That was
it.
the problem with my generation, our generation, is we did listen to those campaigns, but somehow that did not apply to beer cans.
Beer cans, no. Yep.
Unfortunately.
Because I really don't think people float down the river generally and just throw it out the boat.
No.
I think
It's
there
at the end,
because
yeah.
the boat turned over because
Correct.
you probably were
You got-
inebriated.
Well, when you had a whole canoe dedicated to the beer,
Right. You
you
know,
know.
and if any of that stuff turns over,
bound to happen.
Allegedly.
it escapes.
It was
right?
bound to happen.
It allegedly.
But that has really changed. We saw a great big peak in the 2017 100-year flood. And so we will forever, as the river changes and water moves, we will forever be picking people's lives out of the river. But that, tires. The refrigerator, we still had to leave the refrigerator because it is still so buried in mud, we
in
can't
there.
get it dug out. But we
One day
pass
the
it
refrigerator
every
Oh,
will
that makes me
move.
so mad. Somebody
So-
dumped their fridge at a bridge.
Fridge to bridge.
Yeah.
Don't dump your fridge
In
to the
this
bridge.
case, the water washed their house away and
Oh,
left
okay.
the.
Oh, so it's a
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a it's a
But
noble
you see a lot
fridge.
of that where people dump their couch or their
Oh, it
fridge.
makes
or
me
it's
so
just
stinking
like,
mad.
here, we'll just put it here. It'll be fine.
Okay, we better wind up
Oh,
for the
it is
day.
time.
Wind
But
down. I can't say any of these phrases right.
I'm
gotta
getting all
go.
wound up,
I'm getting all wound up, so
so we're going to
better
wind it down.
Okay. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.